Theme song. What is that noise? Okay, never mind.
I don't know. What did you hear?
It sounded like a ship in the ocean. It was all like groaning. You don't hear that? You have to hear that.
I don't hear shit.
Okay. All right. Theme song.
And we're live. Not really live. I guess we won't be live. We're live right now, but we won't be live later when it comes out.
When I upload it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, 11.
Good afternoon.
I think we're at like 11 people.
I don't know. I feel like our numbers have been dropping.
Why?
I don't know. Closer.
Have we been offending somebody?
Either that or they can't hear you.
Well, maybe. Well, we had a stupid sound issue that we didn't address last week that we forgot to plug in the mic thing into the computer.
I think it sounded better.
See, I didn't.
I listened to it, and you could hear you better.
Yeah, but I can't. I don't like it because it doesn't sound good.
I think you just because you bought this equipment and you have to make this equipment
I think it sounds much more clear when we're doing this like this than without it, and it sounds like you're just using the mic off your computer.
Which is technically exactly what we did.
I know, and it wasn't very good to me.
Okay. All right.
There.
Okay.
Let's see. Is this pre-house move thing, kinda, maybe? The pre-move show?
Oh, I don't know. I don't care.
Well, we got final walkthrough tomorrow.
It makes me so sad because I totally assumed that every time you heard final walkthrough, you were going to sing as well. Like, because every time we'd say the final walkthrough, I'd be all da-da-dun-dun, da-da-dun-dun-dun. It's the final walkdown.
Wow. No, I never even thought about it.
Do you sing anything with the final? What do you think of when you hear the final walkthrough?
What are those fucking underwriters going to stick up my butt now? Or yours?
We're not talking about that.
I guess that would be yours, not mine.
Yeah, my butt has been thoroughly used by the underwriters. I am technically now my aunt.
I'm not going to say it.
No, don't.
You can't sing the song.
No.
Damn it.
You know when you were talking about that and you pointed it, I didn't have my glasses on. I can't see shit. I thought you were pointing at the song Vaseline.
Well, it kind of goes with it a little bit.
It's apt. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's probably not a good lubricant.
I think it's okay. Okay, you can use like a petroleum jelly based if you're going anal, like because anal's silicone based basically. Okay. But for vaginal, it's only water. You only want water based lubes in your doohickey.
What about coconut oil?
Coconut oil is water based.
I'm just saying.
We use I don't care. We use coconut oil. We have to use coconut oil because I have a very, very sensitive downstairs.
Yeah. And then it's like we're cooking stuff.
The funny thing is we used to use like a long time ago Joy lubricant, which funny enough never broke me out because I guess it's made for me by me. Never tried Joy dish soap though. It was a joke. And then
I'm waiting for the punchline.
They discontinued. Fuck you. They discontinued Joy's lube, and every other lube we tried just was awful. And then I finally just decided to stick coconut oil up my tooter, and it worked.
And bang.
And we're live.
Yep. We could cook and then use that oil later.
We could. It could be like veggies. Like fry veggies in my veggie.
Is that some website or something?
It could be. I don't know.
Veggies where you like get reclaimed oil.
Yeah. It starts smelling like a fry.
Would you like bacon flavored?
Let's see. Veggies.com.
Oh my God, if there's one, that's insane.
Site can't be reached. So we can have the market on veggies.
All right.
Yeah. I mean,
all 7 listens, all 2 listeners, including John and Joy. Veggies is coming.
Yeah. I mean, is that the pun?
Oh, shit. Veggies is coming.
You are so far away.
I'm not far away. I can't get closer. I'll be in it.
That's what I've been trying to explain.
I don't want to be in it.
So we had also last week sound testicles difficulties. I don't know where
because I don't.
Because John doesn't get.
I don't deep throat the mic,
and he doesn't understand that he has to.
But if I turn it up, wasn't it better if I stand back a little more now?
A little bit more,
right,
but now
then.
I echo because now we're too close. Yeah, see. You've got to just.
Stop yelling at me.
Oh my God! Stop!
Oh my God! Why are you screaming at me?
I'm done.
What are you done? You're going to turn off the episode?
Yeah, I'm done. We're
right.
5.
Toodles.
Goodbye.
Good day, motherfucker.
I'll fucking goodbye you for 30 goddamn minutes to make sure I'm the last person that says goodbye.
You never get it. I think you've gotten it once ever.
You don't even know what you're talking. You know what? I got it last week because nobody could fucking hear you. You were all, I have I
Well, see, then nobody knows the confession. Boom.
Everybody
and I still win.
Everybody knows that you listen to stupid fucking
I don't
country.
listen to it. I listened to it.
What was your confession?
That I've been listening to a little bit of 90s country.
No. You had a confession at your parents' house, too.
I don't remember what that one was.
Remember I said if you have one more fucking crazy confession, I'm not going to be able to handle it.
I was going to make fun and do something, and I can't remember what it is now.
Mm-hmm. You also can't remember to stay up on the mic when I ask you to.
Sorry, I'm not used to being this close to something like that in my mouth.
Yeah, I know. It has been some time.
Like a couple weeks.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. Mm-hmm.
You need to drop your attitude, lady.
You need to drop you. Just drop all of you.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm going to do it.
Okay.
I don't have any room to do it.
This room is packed.
Oh, I know. I'm not bitching at you. Damn.
It is my day off, which apparently I don't get those. I don't have a day where I don't do anything. So my day off, last Thursday was my day off, and I deep cleaned and deep throated the kitchen. And then today I pretty much packed our whole bedroom, and it was insane. And so much shit. So much shit. Anyways, you know how many knee braces I own?
At least, let me guess here. Hang on. Let me guess. I'm going to say 5.
I think more.
Wow, very impressive. Well, you were supposed to have an answer to that.
Well, I wasn't.
Do you know how many knee braces
I didn't think you were going to give a guess.
Like, oh, shit, let me give that guess.
Okay, first.
You were probably going to count it out and be like, I had 10.
Okay, well, I have been packing this room, I was just throwing the knee braces up on the bed as I counted them, and I was like, oh my God.
You just said you didn't count them.
No, I didn't count them.
You said you counted them.
Oh my God. Do you know how many bandanas I own?
Pew, pew, pew.
Do you know how many bandanas I own? I don't know the answer to this either.
77.
There's a lot. There is a box that's just my bandanas, and that's not the ones in my car.
Or in my car.
Or in your car. Yeah. Look at you. Fuck you. He's being a dick-a-doo today.
You're being all fucking feisty.
Well, anyways, I packed up our room, and I had to pack up our naughty drawer.
That's hilarious.
And all I know is that box has to go in either your car or my car.
What do we label it?
I don't know.
Stuff. Mom's stuff.
We should
fragile.
We should just label it sex toys. Just fucking straight out, just sex toys and coconut oil. That's what we should name it, coconut oil.
No, that's going to draw somebody in it fast. I don't know, but it will.
Well, all I know is it's a very long box, and it is full. So I put a box together, taped it all together, and then started putting the stuff in it and realized that I needed a larger size box.
Your box is just fine. See what I did there?
I see. But yeah, but did you? Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Yeah, he gets up on the microphone for that. But when I moved from Texas, stop it. Stop it.
It was going to come out either way, so it was going to pop. I'm sorry. My bad.
You're not sorry.
I'm not sorry.
You're not sorry. Like, don't say sorry if you don't mean it.
I'm not sorry. As long as I annoy you, that's my whole goal every Monday is to annoy you to the point you hate me.
You're doing very well. Like, congratulations. So you're also good. Oh, I have ice cream. I want ice cream.
You have ice cream?
I have some of that cheesecake ice cream because I don't eat it as fast because it's not my favorite.
Son of a bitch, I don't have any ice cream.
Well, you should go get us some.
Well, maybe if we finish up early enough, I will.
Okay, goodbye.
Good day. Son of a bitch.
As I was trying to tell you, Jonathan, dear. Michael.
Dear.
Babe. Anyways, when I moved from Texas back to California, I also had a coconut oil box. And I left it by my bed because I was like this. And when we were packing, of course, my dad goes to the most fucking obscure place. Like, I had boxes stacked up on the wall. Like, those are the boxes. No, my dad goes and picks up this tiny box next to my goddamn bed. And all I could think was like, please don't vibrate. Please don't vibrate. Like, please.
Hey, your thing's on in here.
Well, when I was packing it today, one of the bullets went off and it's all blah, 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 and I was like, oh my God.
Did you jump on it to save your life? Coochie first, and low post.
Do you remember the bullet with Caleb?
No.
When Caleb was a baby. And he was obsessed with gophers, but he called them goofers. Do you remember him calling them goofers?
Right, goofers.
And
I knocked my mic down. My bad.
John and I were having sex, and the kids came home early. They were going somewhere, and they came home faster than we thought. So I somehow was dressed quicker, so I told John to put the bullet away. And that, to John, meant throw a fucking blanket on top of it. So later on, Caleb's in our room because we only have a 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom home. He's in our room on our bed and it turns on and he screams as loud as he can. And I run in here and he's trying to step on it. Mom, there's a gopher in your bed and I'm going to kill it. And I was all, those are expensive. Please don't.
Don't kill that gopher. It's my friend.
I like that gopher. That gopher, I have a hole for that. I own that.
It's like when I had
I have the home.
The fish tank, when we had the fish tank, and I had the little freshwater crabs, and one got out, and Caleb's all, ooh, what's that? Smash! He stands on it.
No, it was crawling up his leg, and he thought it was an ant, and he stepped on it. He killed that little freshwater crab.
What was hilarious, though, is you're like, it got out, and it crawled up Caleb's leg, and he stepped on it, but I threw it back in. It might be okay. I come back, all the fish are eating it like it's a freaking delicacy.
They're all, it's okay.
They're all, this is fantastic. We were waiting for that fucker. Those things were crazy, though, because they could jump so far inside there. They were climbing up everything.
That's funny. So Caleb was just their little dinner server. He cracked the crab for
Right,
him.
Exactly. And they were like, fuck yeah.
Caleb rocks.
I love that kid. Rock
crab. Get it?
Good times.
Get it?
I did.
Okay. Okay. So the dildo box. Oh, I have a weird question. I have a patient who her and her girlfriends went out, probably not COVID compliant, but whatever. And they were talking, and one of their friends said that her husband only requires her to have sex once a month.
Requires her.
And only wants it once a month.
Okay.
And the other wives were like, yeah, no, that's wrong. That's not normal. And she said his reasoning behind this is he would rather have once a month really good sex instead of a bunch of mediocre sex during the month.
Sex is like pizza. Even bad pizza is kind of good.
I know that. In fact, I did the pizza analogy actually. But
is that what you were going to say?
No, that's what I told her.
Oh.
But like our whole thing is he's getting it somewhere else.
Oh, for sure.
Either he is gay and he's getting some peeper and he only can handle the poo-poo for
He just closes his eyes. Does he flip her over?
I don't know.
Is she down for the butt stuff?
I don't know, but she felt that was normal.
So now how does she feel?
I don't know. She probably went home and thought about it. Like, because if your friends, like if all of your friends are like, what? Then that's when you probably need to reassess your life choices.
Right.
It's just like when I beta read. Okay, so when I finish editing my book and I send it out to beta readers, I have a scale. So if one beta reader comes back and says, hey, I didn't like this, I'm like, whatever. If two of them come back and say, I didn't like this or I didn't understand that, I will actually go look at the part in the book and be like, I still get it. I don't, whatever.
Right. Make necessary adjustments.
Yeah, but 3 or more people tell me they either don't understand something or they didn't like something. That's when I'm like, okay, I need to reassess this book.
Right.
P.S. I did get my edits back and haven't opened them. We've been busy pretending to move.
We're doing something.
We're
moving forward. Look, we're moving forward. That's all I know.
That's true because even if we don't
get too far to turn back.
Even if we don't get the house, this house will be purged of everything.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it just fine. It's just
closer.
I'm sure we'll get it just fine.
I don't know. I don't even care about the house right now. I don't even want to talk about it. Oh, by the way, though, I know what fruit trees I have now. I have a peach tree. I have a 20th century pear tree. I have a lime tree and an orange tree. And I am super excited. And everyone I've told this to leaves me a stupid asshole remark, and they piss me off because they're like, oh, you're going to have ants. Oh, you're going to have rats. Oh, there's going to be dirty. There's going to be flies everywhere. And they're trying to kill my Farmer Joy dream. And that's not nice. Like, I deserve a Farmer Joy dream. You're fucking pulling me out in the mountain. At least I should have some happiness in the form of a tree.
In the form of a tree?
Mm-hmm. Well, who knows? Maybe I'll like the trees, one tree better than the other tree.
And you'll be like, chop that other bitch down.
Yeah, and obviously I'm going to name them, because it'd be weird if you didn't name your fruit trees. I think they should be appropriate with the fruit.
See, if I had my
phone,
yeah, that thing, I could tell you exactly the name of them. Like, this is a New York something something or other. So then you could name it appropriately. Well,
I was thinking for the orange tree, I would like to name him O.J. Simpson because...
Maybe Nicole.
No, she died. No, because I'm a Simpson. Or I was a Simpson.
Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I've still been a Simpson longer than I've been a Barnett.
Right.
So
you're going to name it O.J.?
I'm going to name it O.J.
You name it the juice?
Oh, the juice, yeah. And then I'll name the lime tree Nicole. It'll be because they're
name the lime tree Ronald.
They're right next to each other.
That's fucked up.
Thank you.
We're mean.
I know.
But that's still funny.
There's some chick. Okay, so the chick who ran Comedy for a Cause here in Santa Clarita, her brother was Ron, and she does a podcast.
Was Ron Goldman?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad.
And she does a podcast and like goes through like the whole trial like as her family.
That's from her family side of it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I bet it was pretty intense because look, we all know that fucking guy did it. I mean, allegedly.
But because Britton's the one who got me in touch with her because see, this Comedy for a Cause thing, she kind of dangled it in front of my face that she was going to give me time. And she was asking for comedians' phone numbers that I had. And she just wanted the phone number. She was never going to give me time.
Did you give her numbers?
I gave her a couple, but not the one not my big numbers. Because the people who are who give me their phone number, even my patients or anything, if they give me their phone number, I'm going to guard it.
Right. You're not giving it out.
I'm not willy-nilly going to be like, here is Janet's phone number. I don't have a Janet. That's why I said Janet. You're creeping further and further away from your mic. And
I haven't said anything, so I can be away from it.
Brody said he can hear us, and he's in the living room.
Well, then he can hear just fine.
So he knows that I packed my sex toys today. That's fan-fucking-tastic.
Good deal.
And now we cannot name it coconut oil.
And now we're going to hear child services.
If child services showed up right now, the way our house is, they would take our kids away for sure.
No, they wouldn't.
It's
packing.
Yeah, there are boxes everywhere.
Because we're moving.
And for some odd reason, and I feel like every time I've moved, there's always one lone shoe in the middle of the floor. Like, I feel like every time I've moved.
Like the lonely shoe.
Yeah, like it just gets thrown out there like, hello, I need my moving partner.
It's like a poem about it.
What is
The Lonely Shoe.
The Lonely Shoe.
By Joy Eileen.
Once they were moving.
It was brown. It was alone. And it was by the door. You gonna go? Or you gonna help me with this story?
No. I'm watching.
You were into the story, though.
I'm watching you struggle, and it
wasn't a struggle.
I mean, okay.
Why was that a struggle?
And it was brown, and
because it was brown.
It was alone, and it was by the door, and the door creaked open.
Oh, please, come on, writer, go, cocky McSandwich.
If I'm gonna but if this turns into one of my books, something's gonna have sex with the shoe. Well, or somebody's going to put the shoe on to go have sex with the coconut oil box.
I've got one shoe on and I'm ready to fuck. I've got a box of coconut oil and fucking brown loafer.
What is it? Diddle diddle dumpling. My son John went to school with his stockings on.
Went to his new house with a fucking
one shoe off, one shoe on. Diddle diddle dumpling. My son John.
Such a fucking hot mess.
Weren't we all?
Still am.
Oh my God. So that was it. I thought we were going to have more of a discussion on the husband only wanting sex once a month.
Well, I think that's stupid.
All right. Well, I
think the dude's cheating.
I think so as well. Last and foremost is Thursday. I was cleaning out from under our bed and I pulled out a bra. And I was very excited because I was like, oh, cool. I don't remember buying this. And let's just say not one of my titties would fit in this bra.
Definitely wasn't for me.
Definitely wasn't.
Because it wouldn't fit my titties either.
It would not fit it. It's tiny.
My titties is too big for that.
Yeah. So, and also, because the first time when I told John the first thing he went to is he thought it was his ex's, which... Ew, by the way, I've cleaned out from under the bed since I've lived with you.
I just didn't, I don't know where it was because we're cleaning up and we're finding stuff that has been around for decades.
That is true. I found
So that's why my thought process was that.
But also, the bed we sleep in is not the same bed.
This is true, which I forgot.
Yeah. So it's not mine. It's not John's. It's not
I'm definitely not cheating.
I'm not either because I don't like my face to get wet. So we all know that somebody wearing a bra is not going to be pleasured by Joy.
And I just don't want that fucking headache ever. And it's not my style. And I don't want to do it.
So our oldest son had sex in our bed.
Pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, what else? I
don't know. Allegedly?
All right, OJ. If it does not fit, you quit. That will fit. You know what the greatest part would be, though, if it wasn't his girlfriend's?
Oh, it could have been.
Because I would
could have had a side piece.
You know what? I'd let our bed take it one for the team if he cheated on her.
That's not very nice.
I mean...
She's trying to make an effort.
She's leaving on the 7th of January.
She asked if she could help us move.
No, she did not.
She did. Tyler asked. He said Jade wants to know if she can help. If there's anything she can help with during the move.
And you said, no, we've got it. We're fine.
I said, oh, no, I'll talk to Joy. I don't care. I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving her an effort for now. I'm not going to be mean.
Well, I'm not mean either, but I feel like there's no reason because she's leaving in January.
You don't. Yeah, but the weirder things happen. I'm not saying anything. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. She's going to go out there, be 21. She's going to live her life for a couple years. He's going to live his life out here. It's going to start out all bed and roses, and then it's going to split up, and then they'll probably part ways at some point. Whether they get back together or not, I don't know.
See, I liked your story until the last sentence.
I can't tell him what to do. He's a big boy.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so yeah, it's so I had an idea to wrap it and give it to her for Christmas.
No, because if it's not hers, that's not nice.
Okay, first of all, if it's not hers and he's cheating on her, that's wrong.
It is, but it's still not nice. Why would you want to out your son like that and fuck his shit up? That's not and give him see. That's not nice. That's against the code.
Cheating is wrong, though.
Cheating is wrong, but
and that's me sticking up for her.
But you doing that if it's not hers?
Why would it not be hers?
I don't know. I don't know what he does when we weren't home that time.
Oh my God! So there's like a random, and first
could be.
P.S.
You just said someone could take one for the team. You just said that, and now you're going against what you just said.
I don't know.
You are hypocriting yourself so hard right now.
You should go buy me ice cream.
I will as soon as we're done. It gets me away from your insanity that you're trying to kill me with tonight. You've been mean. You've been abusive. Listen, you went squeaky as
you made me use my squeaky voice.
Do you need WD-40 because your shit was squeaky?
Yes, I need coconut oil.
Well, there's a whole box up there.
Oh my God, I know.
You should probably move now.
P.S. I threw a lot of our stuff away.
Oh, I'm sure it's probably stuff we never used.
It's not because there's only a couple things I need. We've got 4. It's cool. Ollivander the wand, yeah. He's cool.
And all his friends.
And and his attachments. Because sometimes he's got to levitate things and sometimes he has to grow. It just,
So that calmed down all nice and calm now. I thought, I know it's dirty talk. It went from all feistiness and shit.
Because I don't know. Because one, you and I can tell you now, will not agree.
We don't most of the time
about the whole cheating thing, which makes me sad.
I'm totally not. I'm totally against cheating. What are you talking about?
But the whole
why would you? I don't know why you would want to be the person to do that. It's not your business.
I don't think it's not hers, which is why I felt that it would be appropriate to wrap it and give it to her. I thought that would be hilarious. What if I wrap it and give it to him?
See, that's funny.
Stick it in his stocking.
That's kind of funny. It's funnier than the other thing.
I wasn't saying it to be mean.
It sounded very, very vindictive.
What? No, I was just okay. They deserve some shit for having sex in our bed.
I'm not saying they don't.
Have you ever had sex in your parents' bed?
I don't think so.
You know who has sex in your parents' bed? Your parents. That's disgusting. I don't even want to touch my parents' bed. Yeah.
I wouldn't want to touch your parents' bed.
But you'll touch your parents' bed?
I don't want to be on my parents' bed.
Our dogs, our innocent puppies sleep in our bed, and those teenagers
poor puppies have seen some shit.
Yeah. We should ask Farley who he was having sex. Whose bra is this? We'll have him sniff it.
Wow. So what are you going to name this episode?
Fuck.
TOPLESS or what?
Topless. I don't know what I'm going to name it.
You're going to name it?
I'm going to name it.
Joy's fucking feisty as fuck.
I'm going to name it Go Get Me Ice Cream at icecream.com.
You son of a bitch.
You piece of dog.
Piece of dog?
Yeah.
I'm just a piece of dog?
You're just a piece.
You're just a little piece, like maybe, I don't know, the nose.
You sounded like Adam Ray just now. That was weird. Oh my God, stop fiddling.
Stop yelling at me.
Oh my God,
you constantly yell at me. I'm a fiddler. When are you stopping?
Do not.
You have been bitching at me for 30 minutes now. You know this episode's going to make you look like a mean person. Just want to let you know that.
Okay, so we're also going to start a new podcast. Did we talk about this last time?
No.
Well, if we did, we couldn't hear you anyway.
Not yet. Don't announce that one yet. Which one?
Okay, the dun 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 dun.
Lisa's house. That shit's funny.
So the lady we're buying the house from, her name is Lisa. Well, the house we might get, I don't know. We're doing the final walkthrough.
Why did you go super Asian at the end of that?
That's how it goes.
Oh my God. You just totally like Shane Gillis right there. You might as well roll your R's and L's.
No,
Racist fucker.
How else does
So
it
you
sound?
Hong Kong specialing over there or what?
Oh my God. That's the doctor's name too. We call him Hong Kong special.
Dr. HH.
And Dr.
HHS.
HK. Hong Kong.
I'm stupid.
Not Hong
I said
Kong.
Hong Kong.
And now who's racist?
Hey, I'm stupid. I never said I was smart. I'm the first one to always tell you I'm dumb. You know that.
Oh my God. What was I saying? Oh, oh, Lisa's house. So we're buying this house from Lisa, and I made John drive by the house last Sunday. He wouldn't drive by it this Sunday because fuck him. And
it would have been Sunday. It would have been Monday. You wanted to do it today, and we're walking through tomorrow.
We're doing what tomorrow? What are we doing?
Walking through.
What's it called?
The walkthrough.
What number is this walkthrough? What sequence?
The last walkthrough.
I had to stop now.
The penultimate walkthrough. Is that
the
what it
penultimate.
Is that
Wait,
what is it? What is it? I can't say it. I can't pronounce it.
Penultimate?
I can't pronounce it.
I don't know what word you're even trying to pronounce.
It's the final lap. I play enough of these freaking European freaking video games with race cars, and that's like the last lap word.
I don't know.
It's like, what's the last lap is like another word for it, but I don't know if that's it, but I know it's something like that, and I can't pronounce it.
Okay.
I wanted to so bad.
I don't even know what you're trying to say. Okay, other words for...
Final lap.
Oh, you said final.
Not toward that, though. It was different.
I don't have it. Yeah, you can't. There's no word that
It's there.
Okay, final lap in racing. Let's try that. In racing. Somebody is screaming at their radio right now, being all, Panota! It's Panota!
What the fuck is Panota? Is that like Toyota?
Toyota! That's what you just said.
Penultimate?
Penultimate?
Like, it's like the ultimate, because it's like some, I don't know. I can't pronounce it. I know it's a word.
I don't know. It's not
I'm going to find it next week, and I will pronounce it correctly.
Speaking of last laps, I made... Oh. Yeah, okay.
Am I right?
Penultimate.
Suck a fat cock in hell, lady. Boom.
Does penultimate mean last?
Do you feel that bomb just drop? Your old man did something smart once.
I've never heard of that word. It's a stupid word.
Oh, my God.
It's just like your sister when she was trying to say that word.
I just said a word that you didn't know.
That's true. Your sister did it once, too. It's called
so smart.
It's a berm.
Yeah, I know what a berm is.
Oh, yeah, I don't. I still, whatever. It's something stupid. Again, with the racing, so...
Berm is a bank corner. Like,
berm.
Yeah, you berm through it.
Speaking of berms, I made John watch on Hulu. It's also on YouTube. It's called John Bronco.
That was pretty funny.
It is a mockumentary about the spokesperson for the Ford Bronco, and it is fucking hilarious.
It is quite funny.
Also,
and if they don't use him now as a spokesperson, that would be a shame.
Also, I wanted one of the new Broncos when I saw it. They were
I don't even like Fords, and I like them.
But this Ford is fucking genius for doing. I mean, it is so stupidly funny.
It's very funny.
And it had a lot of like 80s, 90s references in it that were pretty cool. So,
a lot of cameos.
Yeah, a lot of cameos. So it was fun. Who is Bo Derek?
Bo Derek was a model actress who was in the movie Arthur, the original Arthur.
Okay, never
She had
saw
a
it.
part in that.
That's with that one Rain Man guy, right?
She posed naked in Playboy, and she was in the movie Tarzan. She played like Jane in the original like Tarzan, or the color one that was like a sexy, like crazy, little more risque one, I guess.
The only Tarzan I know about is
And then
the cartoon.
Oh yeah, but she totally got naked in Playboy, and that was like a huge thing back then in the late 70s, early 80s.
Okay, so
yeah, and she was in a movie called 10, where she was like, no, maybe it wasn't Arthur. She was in 10, and he was in it. Dudley Moore was in it.
I've never seen that movie either. Arthur or he's in the Rain Man?
You know who else? Bo Derek. Bo Derek played the mom in Tommy Boy, the stepmom.
Oh shit, she looked way better in the documentary.
She's like 70.
Yeah,
She's been pulled back at least 10 times. Like her eyes don't match. They had to slot new holes for her eyes and then like sew up the old area because it's stretched so far. They had to make new eye holes. Somebody go back and fix the eye holes in these things.
I can't see. My wife stayed up all night sewing these.
You sons of bitches.
Why don't we take the bags off now, and then we'll wear the bags next time?
That was one of the funniest scenes in that damn movie.
It's one of the funniest scenes in a movie.
It is really good. I really enjoy that movie though.
I don't think I've ever seen the whole movie. No, in fact, I know I haven't. I really don't even know what it's about. But because I feel like every time you're watching that movie, I come in at that fucking part, and that part is fucking hilarious.
No, it is super funny. Don Johnson, and he's part of that scene.
Uh-huh.
Jonah Hill. That was good. Django Unchained.
Django Unchained. It's
good movie.
Super
Great movie.
Funny. Yeah, because there's just some scenes. I think we've talked about it, like the yummy scene in Young Frankenstein will never not make me laugh.
No, there's certain scenes like Basketball. There's a scene in Basketball where the little dude makes me laugh, and I can see that 4,000 times, and I've probably literally seen it 100. Like,
did that
watching
guy?
It, and it makes me freaking laugh every time.
Did that guy take it? Oh, we had a yard sale on Saturday, and a guy took a shit ton of our DVDs. Like
No, Orgasmo's not in there.
Basketball.
Basketball's not in there.
Okay.
And even if it was, I think I still have 2 copies.
Basketball is one of John's favorite movies.
Top 5 for sure.
What's your top 5?
Top 5 movies. God, it's hard to narrow, like truly narrow.
Fucking do it. I just asked you.
But if I was to say comedy, top 5.
Like, okay.
Because I can't just go top 5.
You're right.
So
well, you know what, though?
If I go genre-wise, like
oh, God.
Comedy,
Mm-hmm.
I love Caddyshack.
Okay.
Let's see. I love Basketball.
Uh-huh.
Those 2 right off the top of my head.
Uh-huh.
There's so many more, and I'm blanking right now.
But how awful would it be if somebody told you, like, I want your top movies all genre?
That'd be hard.
But would you be able to do it?
I mean, could I count the Back to the Future trilogy as one movie?
No. I know, I'm going to be mean.
I don't know if I could. I really don't know if I could. There's so many good movies that I love. Like, there's a few dramas that I really like. There's, some action movies I like.
Oh, yeah. John has a uber man crush on Will Smooth.
No,
Will Smooth?
I kind of went over that one a little bit.
For a while.
Well, because he was making really good movies, and I liked what he was doing. I always had a good attitude with it, and I always thought it was good. And then after, I didn't care for... What was it? What was the one he did with his kid? He did one where that was like Last Earth or something. I don't know. It was kind of dumb.
He did 2 with his kid. He did the one where he was homeless.
That one wasn't bad.
I didn't see that movie.
Pursuit of Happiness. That was a good movie. He turned into a good actor. I liked what he did from where he came from to what he did. So I always enjoyed that.
Okay.
So that's why I liked him.
That was Movie Talk with Jonathan.
Who else you want to talk about?
Who?
What else?
I don't know. I don't want to talk about what happened this week because that fucking sucked, and I just want to forget it. And it's still happening.
It's a good thing I don't know.
About the okay.
Oh, I know.
The stupid. Okay, so basically they're saying okay. So, John, the loan guy asked for papers for 2018-19 taxes. John took the staples out of the 2018-19 taxes.
No, just one, not all of them, just the 19s.
The 18s were unstapled as well.
No, I didn't know they were.
Yeah, and they just got mixed up, and they weren't in order, so then he took it to our loan officer, and our loan officer assumed that there was pages missing. They weren't. They were just out of order. So the underwriters keep saying they don't have my shit, which they do.
We've given it to him twice.
So anyways, I called him, and he was like, hey, just call your accountant, have her email it to us, bing, bing, bung, we're done. Well, our accountant's on vacation, and God fucking knows when she is coming back, because she did not leave out of office. Because, I mean, all of our stress would be gone if she would have been like, hey, guys, I'm on vacation. I'll be back Thursday. You know, like, all of our stress would have just been puff. So anyway, she's still not back. Okay, and I went a little crazy. He said to contact her, and I called her and left a voicemail, sent a text message, emailed her, and got a hold of her on Facebook message. She hasn't answered any of these, and that was Thursday. And so Friday, I went a little nuts because, like I said, I don't know when she comes back, and we're trying to fucking close this house. Like, our closing date is supposed to be the 23rd, which is a week from today.
Right.
And so we're like terrified. So I go and I put both tax returns in order. Like a fucking crazy person. Like, I know this was probably the most neurotic, weird. He probably like cannot stand me. He's probably I probably annoy that man so much.
You probably annoy him, and he thinks I'm an idiot. So it's okay.
So I scanned all of 2018, all of 2019, and I labeled it like a fucking toddler needed to read it. And then and it took me 3 hours to do this. And then I sent it to him, and then I was standing at my in-laws' house because I scanned it on their printer. And so I'm in front of their fire. We're watching Christmas movies, and then he writes me back, OMG, you crack me up. That's like writing a 2-page text message and having somebody respond, K. 3 hours of work, and he's like, oh my God, you crack me up. I was like, okay.
He's like, this definitely wasn't from him. It's
no.
Definitely from her. It's way too organized for him.
He's like, he probably thinks I'm crazy. But also, it's a 45-day escrow, and it went fast, but it went so slow, and I'm so over it. I just want it to be done.
Right?
To the point, like, I hate this house. I hate it.
Just because you want to be done with it?
I want to be done with it, and I'm so sick of fighting for it. I'm like, we're on like round 10, right. Inning 20. Like they're out of popcorn and Dodger dogs, and like there's nothing left.
What else can we get them on? I don't know. Let's think about it for a couple days.
And I don't know. It's just so that happened. So yeah.
Anyway, there we go.
Anyway.
You got that out? You feel better?
No, I didn't want to talk about it.
Well, it's out now.
Yeah, I did it. Whatever.
It's no disrespect to them. It's just,
no, it's not.
It's a hard process. For us, it's a really difficult process.
Yeah.
Because we've never done anything.
Well, and it just stinks because they're asking for stuff I know we have. So that's what bugged me.
Right.
And it bugged me, too, that she's on vacation, which, I mean, is not her fault in any way. Like, we only talk to her once a year.
That's just our luck, though, that she happened to be there.
On vacation. I know. And so it's just a lot. And, yeah. So
hopefully we're almost there, and hopefully the next one could possibly, no, it won't be up there, but at least a couple weeks it'll be up there, the new one, hopefully.
Yeah, so.
Oh, and I called the water people today.
Water boy.
Yeah, for water service. And we have to go through waterworks in Alhambra.
Don't tell them they could like poison it.
Anyways.
We
can't even get the service started. We got to call after we move in.
To get water?
Yes.
Okay.
When we sign the papers, we can go fill out the application.
Online
to show proof that we are the owners of this place and we need service there.
Okay.
And then they don't usually shut the water off per se, but to switch it over. So they usually give 2 weeks until they shut it off. So and her service is being shut off the 20th.
Nice. Oh, I wonder if she's gone.
I told you I think she's gone.
You think? I just said I wonder. Well, we'll find out tomorrow.
Ta-da!
It's going to be weird. I don't know.
It'll probably look bigger.
Like when you shave, when you're not all native.
Yeah, and I shave my nuts. My dick gets like 2 inches bigger.
It's huge.
Whenever I lose weight, that's an inch bigger too.
You have been losing weight. I've been finding it for you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah, anytime. Let's see. Ask John what he thinks about husband only wanting sex once a month.
I think he's cheating on her. 100%.
His excuse is it wants to make it one good one. Dildo box.
Either that or, okay, honest question. Is she attractive?
I don't know. But the lady...
What do you mean you don't know?
It was her friend.
Okay.
She was like, I have a friend. We all of us girls...
She's just some unkempt mess, and maybe she doesn't, maybe her hygiene's not great. Maybe she's got a smelly coochie cooch, who knows? Maybe he's like, ooh, I smell it from here and you're 10 feet away from me. I wouldn't want to touch it either.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think so because I think she would have mentioned that because she was asking me what I thought.
Yeah, but how would she know? Like, hey, she says her pussy stinks every once in a while. Maybe that's why. I mean, she's not going to be like that.
No, but I mean, yeah. But I think I have a friend who has a very smelly downstairs. We've talked about it. So basically, my friend needs to marry a Frenchman because they like the smelly cheese. So maybe she'll be. And I love her. I love her. I've been friends with her for a very, 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 very long time. And but it's smelly. And there's been times that I've sat next to her. There's been times I've sat next to her and I was like, oh my, like,
thank God I don't have a good sniffer.
Blue cheese, please. So anyways, what were we talking? Oh no. So I think if I had
chunky,
maybe, I don't know. I think that if I had a friend who came up to me, which I'm so glad I don't have friends. If I had a friend that came up to me and was like, oh my God, Joy, my husband only wants sex once a month. But I had also known about her curdles down there. Then
her outdated milk.
Yeah. Her expiration date.
Cottage cheese.
Yeah. So she needs a clean PC. Like her PC needs a hard drive, like a power puss washer. Yeah. So we have, what did we have? Veggie. Oh, vegetable. Veggies and power pussy.
Power pussies?
No, stop. Power pussy sprayer. Power washer. Power pussy washer sprayer. Power pussy washer. Power pussy brush.
Order now and you'll get one free. You'll get a veggie badger after that.
And anyways, so
$9.95.
Okay, so if somebody told me that, hey, but I also knew about the Fremunda, then I wouldn't go to my massage therapist and be like, I don't know why your husband, because I already know the answer.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe there's some underlying thing. Maybe he's got a little thing. Maybe he's cheating on her.
Thank you.
Well, that's probably a given.
I agree. So I had that. Dildo box, Jade's bra, my dogs sleep there. And that's my notes.
Spike it.
Spiking it. I don't really know what that means. Like my hair?
Spike it and call it done.
Like a mic drop.
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you just say mic drop?
Because I was thinking about football and you spike it.
Oh, John's Dolphins won.
Hell yeah, they're on a freaking winning streak right now.
Which scares me because the only reason I let him like football and I let him like the Dolphins
is because they never make the playoffs.
Is because they never make the playoffs, so we're done early in the season. So
we got a shot this year. We're digging.
I'm fucked.
We're digging. 6-3. We're digging.
Also,
it's the best start we've had since 2001.
John's mood depends on how the Dolphins.
Not as much as it used to.
It used to be pretty bad. You're correct. You're right.
I'm a little better.
And I was being an asshole saying that I let you like football. Like I thought you were gonna like snap back, and you didn't. And then it made me sound like a total bitchy wife. So I had to bring that up.
I mean, just saying.
Okay, then.
Just saying.
Okay.
What are you okay?
We're at almost 50.
Okay.
You wanna?
Yeah, we'll just roll it up.
Okay. Roll it up, spike it, mic dry. I know there's so many.
Shove it in, bottom out.
Hey, you know what this means? Ice cream.
It does.
It does. Ice cream for ice cream. Okay.
I scream, you scream, we all scream.
But you need to take those lottery tickets in too.
I know.
Oh my God. So like cleaning out this room and like just getting in the closet and stuff, I found almost a Ziploc bag full of change.
Yeah, there's probably $50-$60 in there at least.
I'm the change shortage in the United States.
You were it?
I'm it. I did it on accident.
Well, we'll have to go through it and see what's up.
Okie dokie. All right. So what do you think?
Good day.
All right. Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. Good day. Good day. Good day.
Goodbye.
Good day. Got it.
I didn't press stop.
Good day. Good day again.